Okay, direction to this set is a family has 10 members. Okay, they decided to go on a picnic to Rajmohar Gardens. It is known that no more than 8 members can leave the home at a time. Okay. Okay, so it is a condition based question. Thus, there are some restriction given. So you need to see the restriction here. Accordingly, you can see what are the combinations possible. So B will go to the picnic with neither D nor I. So B and D is not possible. B and I is not possible. If any of J, H, I decided to go on the picnic, all three of them would go or no one would go. So J, H, I must be together. Okay, let's write it down, all the conditions. Okay, so there are again 6 questions on this set. Okay, so important one, 6 questions on this set. Let's see. Okay, here we need to see the conditions also. Okay, let's see that all the conditions. Okay, just see the conditions first. Okay, can I write down these conditions, or I will take this condition on that screen only. Okay, so let me put these condition on that screen. So let's see this. I have put these condition on that page, right, where the table is, right. These are the conditions now. Now we can easily see that B will go to the picnic with neither D nor I. Okay, we have something called head of the families here, right. Say A, E, G, H are 3 heads in the family, right. And the family member is in the picnic must be accompanied by exactly one head of the family. So there are 3 cases. One, you can have head of the family as E, one you can have G, and one you can have H, right? So exactly one head of the family should be there. So you cannot have 2 heads in any of the case. So here I have written the last row. You can see I have written member definitely not possible. So if E is going, so G and H are not possible, right? If G is going, then E and H are not possible here. If H is going, E and G is not possible, because you must have only exactly one head of the family, right? Okay. Now, other thing is that if, okay, see the second point. Second point says if H is there, JHI must be together, all must be together. So if H is here, right, so J must be there, I must be there, right? These 3 are together, always together, right? So 3 members you are getting here, H, J, I. But here in the other cases, because H is not there, right, so J and I is also not possible. J and I is also not possible, right? Definitely not possible, because H, J, I must be together, right? Now in the first point, it is written that B cannot go with D or I, right? In the team 3, you can see that I is there. So I is there, so B cannot go. So definitely B cannot go here, right? And now he's saying exactly. Oh, see the fourth point. Fourth point is exactly one of C and F will go to the picnic. So that means C or F, right, must be there. C or F must be there. C or F must be there, right? Because C or F, exactly one person must be there out of these, right? You cannot skip both. Okay. Now for A and B, right, it is written that A, third point, see the third point. If B goes, A goes, or vice versa, that means B and A must be together. So in team 3, if B is not possible, so A is also not possible, right? A is also not possible. And now for team 1 and 2, right, team 1 and 2, right, see, because it is a possibility, I am writing with some other color, right, that if here A is there, okay, let's say if A is there, right, then B also must be there, right? If A is there, then B is also there. If A is there, then B is also there, right? But if, let's say, I will take further one more color, right? That is, if A, B are not there, right? If A, B are not there, this is with blue color I have given the optional, right? This was optional, right? So because if B is there, then I cannot be there. Okay, I is already not there, right? But B is there, then D also cannot be there. So here D, right? This is also optional, right? This D is also optional. Okay, you can see that this D, but B and D together cannot be there. That's why I am writing, right, as one of the member B and D, that is optional member, right? But if B is there, A must also be there, right? So if I write how to read all this, right? Because he has not specified the team size. Okay, what is the team size that is possible, right? Possible team sizes. So if I say that team size of 2, okay, I'm writing here, just see that team size. If team size is 2, so what teams are possible, right? Because 1 is not possible, because out of C and F 1 must be there and one head is also there. So team size 1 is not possible. So team size 2, let's say if 2 is there, because I can see in team 1, right? In team 3 there are 4 members which are compulsory. H, J, I are compulsory, so you cannot have team size of 2. But in team 1, right, out of, okay, you can see that E must be there, E must be there, and out of C and F 1 must be there. Other are optional. A, B, D are optional. Okay, so E, C can be one team, right? E, F can be one team. Similarly, in team 2, G, C can be one team and G, F can be one team. So team sizes of 2, right? These are the possibilities: E, C, E, F, G, C and G, F, right? If I say team size of 3, right, again you cannot go for team 3, that is H, J, I and out of C and F. Here the minimum team size should be 4, right? But if you go for okay, but in team 3 D is also optional, right? You can have D also. I have not written here, but here D is also optional. You can have D also. Okay, D there is no restriction, because those A and B are not there, so B is not there. You can have D also. Now team size of 3, right? With E and C, you can have D, right? Because A and B must be together. That cannot be team size 3. So with E and F you can have D. Similarly with G and C you can have D, and with G and F you can have D, right? Now if you go for team size 4, now see team size 4, right? First it can be E, C, A, B, because now you won't take D, right? Because team size 4, right? So you should take AB, and similarly E, F, AB, similarly G, C, AB and G, F, AB. Now team size 4 you can also have H, J, I, C and H, J, I, F, right? Okay, team size 5. Okay, where is team size 5 possible? For team 3 only, that is H, J, I, C, D or H, J, I, F, D. So the idea is that I have written everything, right? I have solved that table. After that, team sizes are not required actually without looking at the questions. But I have solved that because these are the all possibilities: 4, 4, 8, 8 and 6, 14 and 2, 16. So all 16 possible teams. Okay, now we can move to the questions. And the first question is, if a total of 5 members go to the picnic, which of the following member must be included? In the 5 members, right, you know that it was team 3 and it was J which was compulsory. You can see here that in the team size 5, right, H, J, I are compulsory member, right? H, J, I are compulsory member of team 5. Okay, that is possible only for team here team 3. Okay, team size of 5, right? I have written team 3. Okay, where team size is 5, so H, J, I are compulsory, so A option must be there. Okay, that is. Now at most how many members can go to the picnic to Rajmahal? At most we know that 5 members, right? Okay, this we have seen that at most team size is 5. You cannot have more than 5, right? Because out of C and F you will take only 1. So here see 1, 2, 3, 4, and out of these 2, so 4 and 2, 6, 6 and 4, 10. So we have written all the members, there is no member left, right? Out of the 10 members, right, 4 cannot be there in team 3, right? And out of CF you can take only 1. So there can be a maximum team size of 5 only. Okay. So yes, the correct answer would be 5. If a total of 3 members go on the picnic to Rajmahal Garden, who cannot be included? Now 3 members, these team possible teams for three members is ECD, EFD, GCD, GFD. EC, EF, GC, GF, and D is compulsory. Okay. So he's saying who cannot be, right? There EC, EF, GC, GF and D was there in all. So these were the possibilities. So here you cannot have B, right? You cannot have B. F can be there, D can be there, C can be there, but B cannot be there, right? B cannot be there because with B you need to take A also, right? And then E or G is compulsory, right? One is head, and C or F is compulsory, right? Then if you take AB, right, then minimum number of team size, that minimum number of members would be 4. Okay, now the question is if A goes to the picnic, right? Okay, so if A goes to the picnic, B must be there, right? Here you can have E or G. Okay, here you can have C or F, right? That was the case. So one member, the head of the family, then this, right? Then A and B. So then what can be the best concluded about the number of members who can go to the picnic? It is 4, exactly 4. Right, because you cannot take that third team case because then GHI must be there, and if you take A, B, B cannot be with I. So here with GHI you cannot take B, right? So because if you are taking A, B must be there, so you cannot take that, so you cannot take A also. So here it is not possible. In the first two cases where either head is E or head is G, with that you can take a 1 out of C or F, right? So one member this, and there are 2 members AB, so there must be 4 members, right? 4 members, exactly 4 members. So you can see that wherever you have AB, there are exactly 4 members. Okay, now the question is how many teams in total are possible to go to the picnic to Rajmahal Gardens? So we have counted those number of possibilities. I think it was 16. Okay, just see again. So the total number of possible teams, total number of possibilities are, here it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 16 possibilities, right? We have already written this, we have already solved this. So there are 16 possibilities, right? Total number of possible teams are 16. Now, 4 members went to the picnic at Rajmahal Garden. The remaining family member decided that 4 of them will go to Harmi Mohar Garden. Okay, whatever it is. How many combination of the 2 4-member teams are possible to go to the 2 gardens? The conditions remain the same. If the conditions are same and he want the 2 4-member teams. Now we know in the first case, right, the head is E. Now here the head is G. I am just recalling that this was the case. The second member is one of these, right? Then for 4 members you must have AB here, right? AB here. In the last case, what 4-member team you can have? That is it was E, G and H. I think here it was H, I and J. 3 members compulsory and then 1 out of C and F. Right, so this can be the 4-member team here. Right, and now if you take the first 4-member team as ECAB, right, the second 4-member team can only be HIJ or F, right? Because here AB in both you cannot have, because that should be a separate team. If you take EFAB, then you can have HIJC, right? Instead of E, if you take GCAB, then again you can have this team. If you can have GFAB, then you can have this team, right? That means there are 4 possible combinations. 4 possible combinations are there, because one team you need to take from ECAB or EFAB, right, or GCAB or GFAB, right, and one team you need to take from HIJ with C or F. Okay,